Yeah, hello. My name is Marc Rieser, and this is Chaos Cares. I'm going to present the approach Co-Krøgenes, community is care. And for that, the main goal was to transform this gray and monofunctional commercial area into a lively and colorful caring community. And for that, we had a look at what a caring community is. And for us, that's a human-scaled and human-made community. So made from people, by people, for people. It's sustainable and resilient, so it becomes part of the local and regional loops. It's mixed and diverse, so proposing space for everyone and every need. It's also accessible and inclusive, so guarantee the access to this community for everyone. And last but not least, it's active and healthy, so proposing a healthy way of life in this caring community. And from that, there was the question, how do we transform this shopping and industrial area into a caring community that also becomes then a vibrant part of Arendal? And for that, we set the path for a caring community, starting with the learning framework. This is the first layer of this framework, the structure and plots. These are based off the existing footprints of the buildings, so that can be developed step by step while the business are running. And next would be the neighborhoods and identity. So we want to create different neighborhoods in this big community that also have their own qualities and characteristics that also should be shown through the architecture and through the design of these neighborhoods. Then we have the green and blue infrastructure, which are the main connectors between all these neighborhoods, especially the Loop Park, which is the new green heart of Krøgenes. And connects all these different neighborhoods to each other, and of course also to the surroundings, and especially to the other special elements like Ekevallen, the mountain you can see, and also along the new designed coastline. And then the last layer of this learning framework is the mobility system, which we want to optimize. Now the mobility is very focused on the car traffic, and we don't want to get rid of the car traffic, but we want to optimize it. And for that, we're adding a new roundabout, a new axis, so that we can get rid of the cars within the site and have a focus on a pedestrian and bicycle-friendly mobility within, and also while pushing all the parking from the public space into mobility hubs, we can also then qualify these public spaces for the people. Then we had a look at the resources that we as planners have to do all these things, especially to create spaces through different measurements, to bring life in these communities, through different activities, different possibilities, but also ensuring the ecology within a site, but also in the surroundings for different measurements as well. And then also to optimize the mobility in the area and connecting to the surroundings. And of course, the other resources, the resources that we have already on site, these we really want to reuse and recycle so that we can reduce the need of new materials and resources for developing this site. From that, all that input, then the next question was, how can we organize this huge transformation together with everyone involved? And for that, we proposed the living lab method, where like everyone is involved in designing this new community, the site owners, the city of Arendal, but the public and also the actual users, of course, and then co-designing the future of Krøgenes. We're also using the backcasting method, so we're not assuming like what Krøgenes could become. We're more thinking bigger of and dreaming big of what Krøgenes should become, and from there on going the steps back and see what tasks do we have or steps do we have to do to fulfill this dream. And then we did this first approach of a dream for Krøgenes, and then we had a flashback of something that never existed so far. And then we started to design these communities and the public spaces, of course, and the neighborhoods, the first places for the community that are the key element of the whole design. Just looking here into that, for example, with the Loop Park on the left and the community plaza, also so as seen here, and of course then the new designed coastline with the new coast bath and also the connection to the mountain Ekevallen. And yeah, then the coast bluff itself where you can jump in. And what now, of course, is the questions, and they're really looking forward to start the Living Lab together with the site owners and the city of Arendal. Thank you very much.